Welcome to Dow Jones Futures Review. I'm going to go over what went down since 9 a.m. on Friday morning. Then we'll try to do a quick summary of what to look for at the open within the next few minutes. That's going to be happening. It's 5:55 on Sunday night, so we're going to open in about 4 minutes. So let's try to get down to that as soon as possible. I left the last setup review at 9 o'clock with what could go down for the rest of the day. We were hanging right below this level, and it was pretty clear what I was looking for. The first setup up would be the reclamation of this zone on this level. Let's look at a 45-minute chart real quick. There are no clear lows or highs, but you can see that this was a support and a resistance multiple times throughout the last week. So clearly the dip below the level and then some acceptance. You could potentially take the long on the pop. We never got that though, so going back to the 15-minute, we hit this at 9 o'clock when I put the last video up, and we rejected clearly, and we sold down. We sold down and we lost my clear low that I was looking for, and we got a failed breakdown that I was looking for. So where is that low coming from? That low is this clear low. That went from Monday morning at 10:30 from 47.03 all the way up to the exact target I have been looking for, 48.52. So you're looking at over 140 points of action going forward. So that was a clear low, so I was looking for that to get lost and then reclaim. Now the setup on that was absolutely perfect, and it could not have gone any better. We lost it at 9:30. We hit it once from underneath, done consolidating, set another little dip, and we pushed through. Now the low is 47.03-ish, so I was looking for 47.07 to get recovered and hold. I wanted some acceptance first, so we hit it, we pushed through, and we sold back down. Great, good acceptance to start. We hit it again. We pushed up, but we didn't really go above and hold, but we rejected again. Now I'm really interested. We lost the previous low here at 10:05. Even better, another trap for those that went long on the first dip here. We hit the low again from the bottom, and then we pushed through at 10:15. And this is really now where I'm ready to go long. We hit another time up and we came back down, dipped back below the low for one more dip, and then we start pushing up. So one could have really went long at 10:20, but here at 10:25, this is the perfect trigger right here. We dipped below the low one more time, and then we pushed through the trigger zone area. One could long anywhere between 47.07 to 47.11, targeting this minor level and this major, and we hit those exact, including the major level up here. Let's go to a 15-minute chart here as we have a minute before the market opens, and I'll give you an idea of what to look for. After that, we didn't do much. We did not hit my target that I was looking for up here. Maybe I need to recalculate it, but I do still like that zone. Instead, we just consolidated on a kind of a bull flag below, a little double dip below this zone. So now I'm looking for us to actually pop in the next 30 seconds when we open the market. I do expect us to hit this level and then sell, reconsolidate, and set up some more structure. If we don't go up and we sell down, the failed breakdown is clear of this low from Friday night. Maybe we only get as low as this zone and test it before breaking back up. On the other downside, we have a clear low from Friday here. That would be an excellent failed breakdown to get some points from. So far we have these two clear lows setting us up for the week. We don't really need to look much further than that as we get to open now. Let's see what happens. We're rejecting at the zone. Two lows here kind of, so that'll be a really strong failed breakdown if and when we get that later this week or even tomorrow. And then below that, I'm looking for a failed breakdown of this low from mid-October. So some clear lows that'll provide us setups if and when we get them. As for now, going back to a 15-minute chart, the local setup is flagging at this level. So it looks like we're dipping a little bit below this level again. So I'm definitely open to playing this a couple ways. You could reclaim the lower level to tag the upper, or wait for the whole thing to clear and attack this first target. So I'll be back with more setups soon on Dow Jones futures. Good luck this week, guys.